Hey, it's Steve Zonardo here with Remax West Zonardo Associates. Just a quick update on our variable mortgage that we had on our investment property. We're getting a lot of text messages from followers here on Instagram, Facebook, just asking me what I did with it, and also friends and clients where it's basically they're in a variable, they don't know what to do with going forward. They're just basically treading water and they're not sure of what to do next. For me, you know what, I'm very conservative, so the first opportunity to lock in, I did, and that was just literally last week. Basically, we know the situation with this current investment property where it was a variable mortgage that we specifically put in place in order to severance the lot. So obviously, if the bank can pull the mortgage at any time, we didn't want to be locked into like a 5-year fix because we'd have to pay out that mortgage. So we kept it in a variable where it would have been 3 months of interest penalty. But what that did to us is obviously led us into today's market of these higher interest rates, because we would have locked in at that time maybe at 2.5, 2.7%. But now we're at the last time I checked with our variable, we're at 5.35%, so quite high. I know some people that locked into variables have like a lower rate. Maybe their agent or there was a promotion at that time that had a locked in lower rate. Maybe they're still in the fours. I'm not sure. But for us specifically on this property, we're at 5.35%, so not very good. And obviously we know that the market or the Bank of Canada and the government, our current government right now, they're not. They're just trying to flatten a curve that they've created, so they're going to be just keep tacking on a higher interest rate. So I don't see this as the last interest rate hike. So this is why we locked in. And I'll show you like a preview of the mortgage what we did here. And this is our investment property. So I'm okay to. I don't really care to share the information really. So if you look at the principal balance, we're at 482,000. 27-year amortization. It's almost 28 years rather. And we locked in at 5.47%. So it's only 12 basis points higher than our variable mortgage that we just currently had in place right now. And it's a 3-year fix. But the good thing is now, and this is our payment, $2,800 per month. So when we originally got this mortgage, inception was about 19 and change, 1950. So we've lost about $850 of passive income, because this property was probably like, I believe it was about $1,200 to $1,300 per month of passive income, which is net profit at the end of all the expenses paid through the rental expenses of the property. So now we're like $300 to $400. So the property's not costing me to own it. It's still paying me to own it. It's still a very good property, so I'm happy with it. The whole goal right now is to weather the storm. You want to basically, just weather the storm. If you weather the storm now, you're going to be in a great spot in the future in order to buy more and better real estate. So this is why we locked in. So it's a no-brainer. We're at 5.47%. And the good thing is, like now, Scotiabank is where our mortgage. I usually get all my mortgages through Scotia. But the good thing is they're offering different products. They're hedging on the market. And if you kind of look at the products in place right now, they're hedging on the market for the interest rates to go down in a couple of years. And I've been talking about this where prior to a federal election, it's literally like it's a religion, or like a cult. They automatically start lowering these interest rates right before then. So it's literally one and a half years prior to a federal election, they start fueling the economy to make everyone feel good. They're obviously everybody wants a fueled economy, and if the economy is going well, then maybe that government gets revoted in. So that's just psychological warfare basically. And so basically, if you look at the products at Scotia right now, we locked into a 3-year fix. But what happens is we have one opportunity to negotiate or to create a blended rate. So on the downward, so it's not on the upward. So it's basically if the interest rates scale down, we'll have an opportunity to blend that rate. So let's just say now we're at 5.47%, and the rate goes down. Wow, it's like 3.47%. We have some good, subtractions on the Bank of Canada. They started deducting the overnight lending rate, and now we're at 3.47%. I have one opportunity between there to lock in and blend both those rates. So instead of paying 5.47%, I believe I would be paying 4.47%. So I blend between the 3.47% and the 5.47%. So at least it knocks off 1%. And then obviously at that time when the rates are starting to go down, at least I get one opportunity, and then I'll be able to get a new mortgage through another company or the same company at lower rates. So that's basically what we're doing currently right now. And if these videos helped you guys, you have any questions regarding mortgages and what else we're doing, please reach out. we'll definitely try to help you out best we can. I think we got to pull through this all together, and the more information professionals like myself and other people in the market, like and financial institutes and also lawyers, as long as we can provide as much information to the general public and help everybody out, we're going to make it through. And the good thing is, once we make it through, hopefully you've saved some money, you weathered the storm, and you have some cash, and you're looking to invest. It's probably going to be one of the best opportunities we've had in years to reinvest in the Toronto market or in Canada in general, where it's like, unattainable properties, let's say in the downtown core in the city, were unattainable now price-wise. We might have a great opportunity to buy them at that point. So this is what we're hedging on. We're hedging on to go big the next turnaround. So we're going to, obviously, we have like maybe 2 years of hellscape currently right now, and then ultimately we'll have that uptick in the market. We're going to watch that very, 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 very in-depthly, and then ultimately at that point then we're going to start buying it. We're going to buy big. We're not going to buy just traditional townhouse or semi-detached or anything like that. We're going to buy into buildings, something like that. And I think at that point we create a syndication, hopefully clients, friends want to get involved, and we start buying up real estate like no one's business, and then hold it for 5-10 years. So, hopefully we get that nice appreciation, that 5 to 7 to 8% appreciation per year, where it's very healthy. And then if there's some sort of spike, we flip it, we hold the chips, we buy more again. So it's just what do they say, rinse and whatever that thing is, so repeat and recycle kind of thing. You just keep it going, right? That's pretty much it. Hey guys, if you have any questions, reach out, and we'll definitely try to answer all your questions you have. Have a great day. Bye-bye.